I'm very free.
Okay.
Like, bro, there's times I'm just yelling the whole time. Yeah. I like to yell. When I yell, that shit just give me freedom, bro. It just make me feel free. That shit made me feel good inside, bro. Like, it's just an amazing feeling. Whoa. Yeah.
Whoa. I'm with greatness.
Yeah. It's a hard beat like this. It needs a little bit more stuff, bro. It need a little bit more stuff, but it's straight.
Let's see what I got in this shit. I need greatness. I'm with greatness. You can't overrate this, no. What you got? I'm with greatness.
This shit hard. Baby, tell me what you need. Baby girl, tell me what you need. Baby girl, tell me what you need.
Let me inside.
This is a Creole beat?
Yeah.
She done.
Hey, you heard that? Keep going.
Sherry do. We eat like I went. Sherry do. We eat like I went.
Is that so?
No problem, say baby.
Is that so?
No problem, say baby. No problem, yeah, baby. Yeah.
Alright, we back on the Major Purpose Podcast, man. We back full force and effect. Stop playing. What's the deal? We was on a little break. Now you're gonna say that. We're not gonna talk about it. But today we got a special guest. Today on the first episode back, I had to come in great. We had to come in great. So we got my boy Greatness in here. Go ahead, tell people who you are.
Greatness in the flesh. GR8NESS. You already know.
Whoa. Slow it down. What is it?
GR8NESS. Greatness.
For sure, greatness. I appreciate you, man.
I appreciate you for
Thanks for
bringing me on the
coming through,
platform.
man. What's the deal you been doing? What other podcasts you done? I see you on a couple of things. I was doing a little research. I see you on the porch and shit. I see you with my boy Kyle and Mega. You was on bar with your boys.
Yeah.
How you like doing the interview? How you like doing podcasts and interviews and shit other than the music?
I don't got no problem with it.
Nah?
I don't got no problem with it. Usually I know artists don't like interviews.
Yeah.
But like y'all don't ask crazy questions, so like
How you looking at the notes, Kyle?
Huh?
You said we don't have regular podcasts.
Yeah, regular y'all don't ask crazy. Well, y'all don't ask me crazy questions.
What's a crazy question though?
Well, like I'm not a felon or anything, so it's like y'all don't need to ask me questions like, but like, you know, y'all ask me regular questions, bro. Like,
so it'd be cool. You like
bro, podcasts be chilling. Plus, at the same time, motherfuckers don't know me, so it's like it's always good to do these podcasts, these interviews, because it's like, bro, there's fans or like supporters,
right?
Like that are fucked up about you. They don't know you from a can of paint, so it's like they watch these because like for me, bro, my biggest inspirations, Young Thug, certain producers like Turbo or like what's his name again, DJ Khaled, or like whatchamacallit, who else I be funking to? Like Gunna, just like people that I look up to, I watch their interviews because I don't know nothing about them.
Right.
So that's my only way to get close to them. So it's like I gotta watch the interviews, I gotta watch the vlogs. So it's like shit like this is important as an artist because it's like you got people that you inspire, that you motivate. They trying to get to know you.
Right.
They want to know that your favorite sandwich is peanut butter and jelly. Right. Like, they want to know that shit. Like, there's people out that they want to know your favorite candy. Right. They want to know your favorite juice.
Right. They just fuck with you.
They fuck with you so hard. Like, hey man, I know Thug, bro. I'm fucked up about Thug. Man. His favorite juice is Capri Suns. Like,
okay, but that's somebody who fuck with you. Let's say somebody who doesn't know you. Let's say on a Major Purpose platform. Go ahead, tell them who are you, what is it that you do, and what are you about.
The people that know me already.
People who don't know.
Who don't know me.
Right. Sell yourself right now.
Oh yeah. I'm an artist.
Right.
I'm a curator. I'm a musician.
Right.
Songwriter. So it's like I do a lot of shit, but I'm an artist first. I have my own platform too.
Okay.
It's called Social Greatness.
Okay.
Like that shit, I ain't even really like. I ain't planning for it to get as big as it is now. Like that shit was, like I really just started that shit just because I wanted to be in an environment with my dogs and just have fun with music.
So what's greatness? What is greatness? What the name came about? What does that even mean?
High school. I don't know why I started calling myself that.
You started calling yourself greatness?
Yeah.
Damn, like an asshole. Like
like some like confident shit though.
But was they buying it though?
They was like, I remember I had like a little girlfriend in high school. She was called herself like Miss Greatness.
She called herself Miss Greatness?
Yeah.
Before you started calling yourself Greatness?
No, like while I was calling myself Greatness.
Oh, so y'all both was just a great couple.
No.
Type shit.
Nah, but like, bro. But just like, I just started calling myself that shit out of nowhere, bro. I remember my teacher, I had a teacher, her name was Dr. Coot.
Yeah.
She would always be like, you can't call yourself great if you don't have great grades. I'm like, fuck that shit, bro. I don't give a fuck. Yeah. As long as I pass, I'm straight.
So the teacher knew you was greatness?
They knew I was great?
The teacher knew your name was great. Like, they even...
I would say it, though. Like, I would... Like, greatness. Like, I would tell them, greatness is here. Like, when they'll say, like, they'll do attendance. Chris, I'm like, greatness is here. Like, type shit. Like, I'll just, like, do little shit. I ain't really, like... So I ain't really making my name. I would just, like, use it, you know?
Like, as a joke, kind of?
As, like, you know, at the same time, I was very, like, motivational. Like, like I was like on my shit. Like I was like, I always made sure to like motivate myself. So, like, I would write like little motivational shit, and I would be like, "Your greatness." So like that's why like I'm calling myself greatness type shit. So it's like,
where did that come from? Where you do that to yourself? Because a lot of times people get the name, or let's say they get that like that speaking positively of themselves. They get that from somebody else. Usually, if they're lucky.
I'm from the church though, brother.
So did they come from the church? Yeah, somebody was like, "You great." Like
the foundation. Like you got like. I'm like, I used to read the Bible a lot. I pray. I still pray a lot. Yeah. So it's like, God, like, I'm a king. Like, I'm God's child. Yeah. So I'm a God. Yeah. Like, like we're gods. We're little gods. Right. If God created us, right, we're little gods. Right. So like, that's how I think. Like even
so that came from church. That started from that's what church brought us. So
yeah, it's just like like that, bro. That's from the foundation.
Dang, that's crazy. A lot of people go to church. It's always.
But at the same time, bro, many people go to church because they forced. I went to church because I wanted to go. I used to sneak out my house at like I'm 13, 12 years old. I'm sneaking outside.
You wanted to go to church?
I'm sneaking outside my house at 12 a.m. to go to church. Nah. Like my parents used to call me mad as fuck. What the fuck are you late as fuck? Right. I'm at church.
What they say after that?
I'm like, come home right now. You can't just be at church. Like, what? I used to just want to go to church. Just nobody there. Yeah. Just there praying, reading the Bible, writing notes, just writing positive shit and just like little notes and shit like that. So it's like,
damn, that's crazy. Your people's love you, huh?
Bro, it's like they still gave me hell though because they didn't want me at like they didn't want they jit at church. Yeah. But you gotta think about like, is he eating? Is he like, does he got protection? Is he straight and shit like that? So it's like, bro, like I understood.
What kind of church though? You said, so you told me you Haitian and stuff. So you went to a Haitian church? Yeah. Growing up, you grew up in a Haitian church. Yeah. But your experience was.
I'm straight.
You got the best. You got the best Haitian church story I ever heard.
Like they treated me good. I was like the first.
Oh, you was in the church. You know, I feel like every boy who ever go to Haitian church, they want to be in the music, like in the like left.
No, but like my best friends would have pastor's kids.
Oh, okay.
So it's like I was always at different churches at revivals. Like if they pops was going to a revival, they had to go with them.
Yeah.
With him.
Yeah, right.
So like I was like me and my brother would slide with them type shit. Like me and my brother were best friends with the pastor's children. So like we went to a bunch of churches. Yeah. Like, so it's like, that's how it really came.
So when did you stop going to Haitian church?
When I stopped?
Yeah.
Probably like after high school.
Why?
It's just like I found my own way. Like, I ain't really like rock with it too
Why
much.
is that?
Like, the older generation, they really judgmental. So it's like, they fake.
Okay, here's the, I'm like, everybody got this.
No. I'm saying like,
I'm not saying like
we had good experiences, but bro, every culture deals with fake shit.
Right.
There's fake shit.
And I feel like that shit starting the church. God, that shit starting.
But that's every church. That's fake, bro. The biggest demons go to church.
Right. Yeah.
Like, they eat the most. You gotta think about it. The church is a hospital. The most fucked up people go to church.
Right.
The motherfuckers that be at the altar every Sunday. Come on, bro. You know what you're doing, bro.
Right.
You know what at the same time, I understand we all human, but like, fam, like I'm saying, like, these are the same people that's been going to this building for 10 years.
Right.
Like, y'all know the truth already.
Right.
Y'all know the word.
Right.
Get the fuck out of here. Go spread the word.
It ain't
go
about
spread.
That.
It's like that's what God said to do.
Right.
Take the word, spread it.
Right.
Inform other people. You hear every Sunday, what the fuck you doing for the world?
Yeah.
You basically holding the truth. You having church every Sunday. What are you doing with the offering money? What are you doing with the tithes? Are you investing that to help the community, to help the people that's put into the church? What are you like?
Right, it's crazy.
So it's like
that. That's why I stopped going to Haitian church. I ain't gonna lie.
It's like, bro, it's not every Haitian church that's bad, but it's just like,
this is a personal experience.
It's just everybody got their personal experience.
Right. I didn't grew up in it, and then it got they started talking. I had hair. I was freeforming and stuff. You already know. I see you already. I was never in church when I had dreads, so like I never go through that. I'll never go through that. I went to church with earrings. But I survived that shit. But the thing is, I went to like a youth church. Like I went to a youth church. Okay.
I went to youth service. I ain't never like I'll go to like the grown up service, like, but like that's rare.
Right.
I would go to the youth service like after high school, like growing up. Like,
Okay.
But then when I was a child,
man, I'm telling you, one time my mom had the church pastor came to my house, him and his wife, because I had my hair and stuff. They was tripping.
That shit.
This man done showed me Bible verses talking about I'm going to hell. Hair is a sin.
Damn.
This, that, and the bro.
That shit fucked. I see why.
Bro, I was legit too. I'm looking at him like,
I know that shit.
What is up with you?
That's that thing, bro. Like, what the fuck the pastor got to do with this shit?
Bro, they called that.
I hate those. I ain't look, yo, fam. I hate those that be bringing pastors into situations. Like, what the fuck this nigga gotta do?
Came to the house.
This nigga family fucked up too, you know, right? You know that, right?
I know your son.
Jip out here body, well, like.
But you said your musical background started in church, though.
Nah, for sure. Like, church for sure. That's why I got so much soul, bro. Like,
okay.
So I got so much soul. Like, that's why I have a God-given gift.
Okay.
Like, the rest, I just gotta learn myself. Like, but like, bro, like, yeah, I got that soul, bro. So that's what a lot of people missing, bro. That's what R&B missing right now.
So you consider yourself R&B artist, or what's your musical style? If you could,
I make island music though. I came in making Afrobeat music.
You make Afrobeat music?
Yeah.
That's what you put yourself under?
World music. Like, what I put by genre, when I put it, like, when I upload it, I put world, the genre.
That's the thing, though. I feel like your music
it's universal.
Don't even have a genre.
It's universal.
Yeah.
My genre is universal. Like, I don't have Spanish people telling me my shit good, Chinese people, Indian people, black people, motherfuckers from Italy, Sweden,
right?
Shit, Poland.
How hard? Like, is it hard to be content knowing that nobody else is in your lane, and knowing that, let's say, if people hear your stuff, they may not be used to it or understand it? Do you get those vibes sometimes?
Yeah.
What is that like though? Let's say someone doesn't understand your music, like.
It's never I don't understand. It's probably I can't understand what you're saying, or it's just like it's fire.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
In between?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because like I use auto-tune, so it's either a person just doesn't understand what I'm saying on the track, but it's fire, the melody's fire, or a person understands like, yeah, bro, this shit's hard, bro. Like, I want to like put me on some more music.
Yeah, I fuck with your shit. I like and then you from Broward too. Broward not really.
We all got artists like me.
Yeah, Broward's not a place for this non-genre type music. When you think of a Broward artist, you know what you think of, the usual.
I know.
So is it
when I lead a city, I get that shit all the time.
Get what?
When they, like
you from Broward?
You from Broward? They're like, I would have thought you from Cali or like the islands or like New York or Atlanta or some shit.
Atlanta type shit.
But like that's when I'm like, that's when I realized I'm like, damn, they don't think we have talent down here.
Yeah.
They don't think we have talent down here. They only think we have the Trinas, the Kodaks,
right?
The hot, like not a hot boy, but like who down here? We got the One Way Franks,
right?
The X's, and shit like that. Like but we got niggas like me down here. There's artists like, bro. There's artists better than me out here, bro.
That do your style of music?
Not even my style, but like that's kind of in my lane. That they do R&B, they do neo soul and shit like that. Bro. They have such a greatness,
right? You
gotta come catch them. I ain't gonna name them.
Yeah, we gonna talk about it. You might have to name them.
Y'all gotta come to Session Greatness to see them.
So within the music, how did you find yourself making your own sound? Like, was it?
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, fam. I didn't know I could come to a studio. A regular nigga like me could come to a studio and just record some shit, bro.
What you mean?
Bro, I thought you had to be signed to a label.
To go to a studio? Yeah, you know you could pay them?
I didn't know I could do that.
So when the first time you went to the studio?
I went to, Track?
Track, yeah.
Okay. Track?
Yeah.
He had a studio commercial.
Okay.
When he was like first starting off.
Right.
That's when he was managing Jack Boy.
Right.
At the time. He had a studio commercial. And I went there.
Why? Just out the blue? Was it?
The people, my homeboys and shit like that, they was going there.
Okay.
They was working with Track.
Okay.
So they would go to Track studio to make music. So that was like my first time. Like, and when I got on the microphone, I'm like, what the fuck? That's when I found out about autotune. I said, oh shit. I could already sing, whoa. Yeah. So I'm like, oh. Yeah, so.
So what you hopped on? It was hard though the first time you recorded?
It was all right. But I just started finding my way.
But other people was in the studio at the time? Yeah. What they were saying?
It said it was hard. But to them, it's like, to them, like they never like for them, it's like I sing some shit. Of course, because I could already sing. So when you put that shit on the track, put a little auto tune. Of course, they're gonna think it's fire. So it's like, but yeah, bro, that was like my first time going to the studio, bro. I was like, oh shit.
And now, what about now? How often are you in the studio?
I be going to the studio. I be there.
Or you build your own shit? Like you steady paying?
I be at the home though.
Okay, you know how you got
at the crib.
You got a mic and all the whole.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got my own equipment.
Right.
If anything, I have somebody pull up on me.
Okay.
Or I go to my dog's crib.
Okay. How often are you recording though? Right.
I recorded today.
Okay.
But like now I record, like I used to record like for 4 hours straight. I'll go to the studio and just like try to like knock out. Well, now I don't stress this shit.
How you do it?
I'll probably go like for like 2 hours. Or like today, I went to my dog's house, recorded for like 30 minutes. Just like, okay. After we went to the park, just like smoke. Okay. Just get a break. Get music. Right back. Recorded like for like another 30, 40 minutes. Then I left.
But do you feel the break? Do you feel like the artist who makes it, whatever you consider making it, do you feel like it's a time thing? Like the more time you put into it, the more, like the nigga who's in the studio, let's say 10 hours a day, nonstop.
Like see, like no niggas recording 10 hours straight.
You think so?
No artist recording 10 hours straight.
No?
Ain't no, it's impossible. When a nigga say they in the studio 10 hours, they not in there recording every minute, well, that's dead. That's lies. They in there, they chilling, they took some time to eat, they playing video games. Nigga, ain't no nigga 10 hours straight recording, well, fuck out my face. Please. I know niggas wanna look cool and shit, but
do you think the nigga who record more beats the other nigga, or is it a matter of like
it depends what you're recording, because niggas can record. You can record 20 trash shit.
That's what I'm saying. So
like it doesn't matter. It's like what you doing in the studio, like the body of work. Like are you making like it's what you making in the studio. That's why I tell niggas like that's why I was telling niggas like, fam, yeah, you going to the studio for 4-6 hours, like, but like
what's coming out?
Right. Like what's like the work?
Right.
Is it good?
Right.
Like like a nigga going to the studio for 2 hours and making one good fucking song. Mm-hmm. It's better than a nigga going to the studio making like 4 songs in a day. Trash.
All right. But unfinished. The one that hits, doesn't the one that hit be a random one?
Be a random, but it still got to be good now.
Right. But
you got to think about it. Them shits don't be good to the artist because it's the artist's work. Like, for us, it's like, this one?
Okay.
Like, this, like, it's always them songs like,
I'm not an artist, though, you feel me? But, like, watching interviews and shit or whatnot, I done heard niggas be like, they hear a song, they be like,
like that. Because even this song I got out right now with Jaffa, Wanna Take You. First, I didn't like my verse, bro. I hated my shit, bro.
Right.
I didn't like that shit, bro. I didn't like my verse. I just didn't like it.
But you still just...
No, I recorded it and I never heard it again till like the next year, I think.
Okay.
Or like a couple months later. I was like, oh, I ain't cat.
Yeah.
It's till after like, I ain't got this shit. Shit hard now. It's till I started performing. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I like this song, bro. Right. So it's like, it's them songs that you'll never like expect. You like, I ain't even put too much into this song. Right. So like, that's why like, I ain't really like think it would go crazy. Like, I literally recorded my verse. Probably did a little bit of ad-libs. Mm-hmm. I think I stacked it a little bit. Then that's it.
Yeah.
And I was like, we called it a night. So it's like,
boy, and that's the one that's banging.
I didn't even know that was gonna be.
Walk me through your creative process though. Like so you say
I can't even walk you through because it'd be different sometimes. It'd be different every time.
But do you find yourself getting to a state of like zen to where you recording and being your most creative self?
What you say?
Is there like a process or a routine to get you in that state of zen to where you just naturally I just gotta creating?
Bring some bro. Like my students, as long as I got candles, some chips, candy,
hold on,
some water.
You said candles?
Yeah, candles.
So lights off in your shit.
Yeah,
candles.
The lights gotta be off, bro. It's kind of like lame with the lights on.
Not no LED lights, candles though.
Yeah, candles.
Okay.
Like if there's a candle around, light that bitch, bro.
Yeah.
I used to bring candle like when I used to record at New Era, like when it was up. Bro, I used to bring my own candle.
Yeah.
I'll bring my own candle. Yeah. Like you see me walking in with a candle.
Niggas bring his out, you bringing candle.
Bring my own candle, my own weed. As long as I got candle, weed, some chips. Mm-hmm. We good, well, some water, we good.
Yeah.
It was good.
So there's no specific routine, no.
Because it's different every time. Sometimes I'll do the ad-libs first, then I'll record the verse.
Okay.
There's times I don't record the ad-lib first.
Okay.
Like, and I'm like, yeah, this I wanted to go. Now let me put the lead on.
Right.
So it's like, there's times I'm going to the studio and I feel like making the beat in front of me. I want to make the beat, then record. Yeah. I want to see the process of the beat. I want to know. I want to add. I want to make sure like I got the cowbell in the game. I got the cowbell in that bit. I got the right percussion. I got the right drum that I want. Right. Everything. Like I'm there in the process. Like
so you writing down?
Huh?
I said you writing down your lyrics. Or you punching?
Yeah. Well, I just punching. But like I try to write though. I want to get in the habit of writing sometimes because it's like it'd be cool, but I'm more of a freestyle guy. Okay. Especially like I look up to Thug. So it's like, bro, I found out about Young Thug 2018.
What about him got you so
bro, I listened to the Barter 6. I remember that day, like I can see that shit right
Barter
now.
6 hard though.
I listened to the Barter 6 at work. I was picking up golf balls at that time. I was working at a golf place, whatever. And I was picking up golf balls in the machine. I'm listening. I'm smoking at the same time. Bro, I'm listening to, I'm like, damn. Now I see why these niggas was fucked up by this nigga in high school, bro.
Oh, you said you was late.
Okay. I graduated 2016.
Right.
So 2 years after I graduated, I'm like tapping into Thug, bro.
Oh, okay. You was late.
Big late.
Damn.
Like, I didn't listen to no rap music, no rap, no R&B.
Niggas was fucked up by Thug. I ain't gonna lie. You talking about Barter, that motherfucking, that mixtape, Slime Season 2?
Them shit's hard too.
Cut Thug.
I like Thug Dangerous, bro.
Free Thug.
And that's why I look up the bruh so much.
Uh-huh.
And like the fact that I got to see this nigga in person, bruh, that shit like, bro.
But you went to a Thug show?
No, I went to the studio in Atlanta.
Say you swear.
Wait, I swear, I don't gotta swear, but like I wouldn't like. I don't think that's something to lie about.
Damn, I'm saying he was there though. Like,
no, it was his studio. Like, yeah,
niggas don't be at that shit, but he was.
No, but like, I wasn't. I got invited.
Okay.
Yeah, like I was having like a little like meeting, a little talk, sit down, talk with like one of his like assistants type shit.
Okay.
I was just politicking, bro. Like, bro came in, and like, it was having a session downstairs. Like whole YSL type shit.
Damn, how you feel about the whole Rico and the whole everything he's going through?
Shit, it's sad, but it's like you just gotta hope for the best.
Yeah.
Hope for the best, man. But you just gotta pray.
Other than Thug, who else? What are some other artists you fuck with?
Well, I fuck with a lot of hometown like artists. Like I'm not really too big on like celebrities like and shit like that. Okay. I fuck with Thug. Like I fuck with Thug.
Do you feel like his creativeness? Because even outside of the music, he's a full creative. No, when it comes to the fashion,
he's one on one.
Shit's crazy.
Like, he one on one.
Yeah.
I fuck with Thug though. I fuck with him heavy. Like he was like one of my biggest like inspirations from like Broward. Like just because like him and De Niro, FSO De Niro.
Over Yak?
I just found out about Yak. Only reason like I just listened to like Institution. Like,
this nigga not from Broward, okay? He can't no.
I'm from Broward. It's just like fam. Like I live in my own world. I only let in fam. Niggas been trying to get me to listen to Yak for years.
Fam.
But the thing is, fam, like I only let in what I want to let in. Like this is my world.
So what you was listening to in high school growing up?
Bro, I was listening to like music, jazz shit. Like I was listening to church music. Like I was listening to like, but I was listening to rappers. But the only rappers I knew in high school was Jay-Z, Cole, and Kendrick. That's the only three niggas I knew. And Meek, 4. That's the only niggas I knew in high school. The only niggas like outside of church. Okay. Only 4 secular niggas I knew. So it's like,
damn. I see what, cause I like when I wanted to talk to you, I'm like, damn, why? I wanted to think like, why does he make this kind of music? Like your whole aura, and it's making sense, cause it's making a lot of sense. You ever dipped and dabbled in like psychedelics and stuff like that?
What is that?
Psychedelics?
I don't even know what that shit. That's my first time hearing that word.
Like mushrooms and like
I ain't. People always tell me to do mushrooms. They tell like if a nigga like you do mushrooms greatness, you're that's like you finna.
Cause you look like that's why I like.
I've never done mushrooms, bro.
I asked you your creative process. I'm like, I know this nigga.
I'm very free. Okay. Like, bro, there's times I'm just yelling the whole time. Yeah. I like to yell. When I yell, that shit just give me freedom, bro. It just make me feel free. That shit made me feel good inside, bro. Like it's just an amazing feeling.
How's your journey been being yourself? You're truly yourself, man. I respect
for sure. I don't give a fuck, bro. Yeah. Like you gotta think about it, bro. Like, for me, I feel like I'm the coolest motherfucker. And it's like, you know, the thing is, I think like a king. I'm not gonna like, let me say it. This is how I really feel. I feel like everybody else in the world are peasants to me. I'm a king. This is my motherfucking world. Y'all just here. This is my world. You just here. That's how I think. Okay. You're not a peasant for real life. Right. But you just here, fam. You don't change shit. Mm-hmm. If you left my life, nothing would change. If you here, like, you here. Mm-hmm. That's how I think. So it's like, that's why I'm so comfortable in my skin. Right. I can fart right here. I don't give a fuck. Right. I don't give a fuck if you judge me, Will. I'm gonna fart right here. I'm gonna pick my booger right in front of you and wipe it up. It's straight. I don't give a fuck. Right. I'll do that. I'm very confident in myself. I really like just love me and just like when I come in the room, it's like everybody get the fuck out the way.
Where did that come from though? Like,
it's just
how does that?
I just got confidence, bro. I don't know. I just like probably just the cats I grew up with. I grew up around older people, so like they would always tell me like just shit to like be aware of growing up.
Like what? Give me one.
Just like always like pray, like be humble, keep God first. Okay. Respect your parents. Right. Just like little shit, principle shit. Like
I feel you. So being at the king you are and the confidence you have, walk me through.
Plus at church, fam, like I was always praised, bro.
At church?
Yes. Why? I was always praised because like I was doing the right thing, bro.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
I was at church, bro. Like you gotta think about it. I was the only youngin.
Come on, Haitian.
Niggas never never had to force me to go to church, Will. Yeah. You never had to force me to go to church, pray, stand up, clap. Ain't none of that, Will. Yeah. So it's like they would always praise me. Oh, bon job. Wap chercher face, mon Dieu. Wap good job. Yeah. I remember one time I recited every book in the Bible. Yeah. Like from the first to the last. Type shit. Like in order. It was like, good job, Chris.
Right. Does that fall into your music though? Like the faith and stuff?
It helps with the music. Okay. It really helped, bro. Only reason I'm able to do music because of God, bro. That's it. I'll say that right now, bro. I can't do like all this. You see all this shit I do?
Yeah.
The session grading, this music, everything I do. You see how great I am? It's because of God, bro.
Right, facts.
I'll tell you right now, bro. Like when you see me have like, when I die, bro, all my success and shit, all like that, even when I'm dead 10 years later, when you saw this shit, just know it's God doing everything, bro.
I hear you.
Like literally, bro. Like,
so then with the confidence that you have, being that you're a God, you're a king, everybody present. Walk me through some of your most unconfident moments, your insecurities that you have or
like
had.
Session greatnesses.
Your sense of greatnesses?
Like every time I do an event, like I be.
Why is that? Just the turn. Walk me through it.
And they always turn out good. But it's like I get nervous as fuck, bro.
Why is that? Because just like you want it to be
just to where it done came. I ain't expect this shit to get it big.
Right.
Bro, my last session business had 230 people.
Damn. Tight shit. Where'd it start at though?
My first session business had like 20 people.
What is session greatness? We keep talking about it, fuck, we gonna just jump right into what is session greatness for people who don't know. It's
a platform where artists can come display their art.
Where artists can come display their art.
And the thing about session greatness, we accept every form of art.
Okay, give me some examples. Like,
if you make candles, you can come to session greatness. You can be comfortable there. You can display your art.
So it's like a pop-up shop kind of vibe.
It's a vibe. It's a vibe.
So how did that come about though? When would you want to start that?
My homie, he used to cut my hair. His name was Mark Francois. Long live his soul. I remember I was just like, bro, I was just bored in Broward, bro. And I was just tired of going to trash events, performing and shit. And I'm like, I want to start my own shit.
When was this? How long ago was this?
Probably like 2018.
Okay.
2018. He was like, bro, just use my barbershop, bro.
Okay.
At the same time, I was like, I don't know if I want to do it because at the same time, I live in Broward County.
Right.
These folks don't support shit unless they got a face that they know already. You gotta have a certain look down here for you to be considered popping. That was like my.
I don't know though, because I didn't cut you off.
That's how it's down here.
But what about X?
He had his own. He's doing the same shit I'm doing.
That's what I'm saying.
But that's what I'm saying. He created his own cult. He literally went outside to find. He found people.
But you trying to build it.
He did it genuinely. I'm doing the same way, genuinely.
Oh, okay.
So it's like.
But it's rare. I get it.
It's rare, though, fam. Bro, how many niggas you know
like you?
Like doing what I'm doing? How many niggas you know that can throw their own event and 100+ people show up? How many artists you know that can do that?
Nah, a select few.
Not a lot, bro.
At all. Yeah.
90% can't do that.
Especially if they're not rapping.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So it's like.
But walk me through the first event. You said you was at the barbershop, or Mark said you could use the barbershop.
I did that shit.
And what was the whole planning process? Like, what was your...
Bro, I just wanted to jam with my dogs.
Jam with your dogs?
Yeah.
Like after church?
Yeah, kind of.
Okay.
Yeah. But like, I had artists pull up and sing. Like artists like you know, upcoming artists and shit like that.
Okay.
So it's like, that's how it started. And that shit started getting like, it's to the point, bro, like I remember I did that shit at the barbershop and like 70 people pulled up.
That was the first one, right?
No. Like I remember the one that had the transition to a venue. I had 70 people pull up to this shit. I was like, damn.
Okay.
It was like a bunch of people outside that couldn't get in.
Okay, but walk me through the first one though. So you planning the event? Are you flyer? How you promoting? What's the deal?
I just made a flyer. And I just posted on.
And how many people came through? What was it like?
20.
20. Okay.
25.
Did you, after that, was you like, this is it? This is success, or was you like?
I didn't really like think about it. I just like, oh, people actually came out. All right, I'm gonna have another little jam session.
Okay.
That's all. Like, okay, as long as like people came out, like, okay, we got a little something. I'm gonna just do events for like people like me that live here.
Right.
People that feel like they don't got a voice, or like they feel like they misunderstood.
Right.
Come here. All right, we got real artists here.
Okay.
Like real talented people here.
Right.
So like, come here, you gonna fit in.
So when did it get to the point where you needed a venue? What made you like, okay, fuck, or it was the barbershop? It was
you couldn't like, have 70 people come up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 70 people. I was like,
So what was the first venue you had?
It was like the first venue I did it at.
Yeah.
Was this like hotel, this motel. I did it like outside this motel. Like,
did you ask them or you like?
No, I did. No, I asked them. Like, I had to go through a process and ask them. I had to go to.
They charge you and shit.
Yeah, hell yeah.
What, for the parking lot?
No, not the parking lot. I'm talking about like for the venue that we had. That like after we left that barbershop, went to this like hotel and shit like that. It was outside this hotel by the pool.
Okay.
But they regularly have people regularly have events there.
I see.
So it's like we was out there for a little minute. Then I went to like Hollywood Live.
Okay.
And like I started doing like events at like local like places like Winsome Studios.
Right.
You know, shit like that. So it's like, and now where my next event at? My next event is at a rooftop. So it's like the fact that now I'm at like a rooftop of like venue. I'm like, damn, nigga done came far, bro.
Dang. So what was your biggest event so far? You said you had about two. How many people came through?
That was at Humble Religion.
Right, I seen.
But like that collab right there made it happen though.
Right.
Like the Humble Religion Session Greatness, like we both doing our thing in Broward.
Yeah, for sure. Shout out,
so like, of course, people gonna come out.
Right.
So it's like, and it's a free event, motherfucker. You better come out.
All the Session Greatness is free?
Hell no. But that one, like when I do like you know certain shit like that, I'll probably like it's sometimes you have to give back to the community. You know?
Yeah.
Or like, you know, there's sometimes you gotta like. I took that opportunity. I was like, you know, I'm about to collab with Mo. Let me do some shit, some free shit for the community.
All right.
For the people that's scared to come to, that's scared to invest their money. Because there's certain people that they be scared to like pay for an event. They're like, what if this shit's trash?
Yeah.
Like, cause like there'll be a lot of trash events. So it's like, I don't blame them. Right. Like even me, I'm that way too. I'm like, damn, I don't want to pay for this shit. Well, this shit
exactly.
So it's like, that gives you an opportunity. Oh, it's free. Okay, let me go see what they hollering about.
Right. Worst case, I just go home.
Worst case, I just go home after.
Yeah.
So it's like that gives the people an opportunity. Okay, I'm definitely paying for the next one.
Right.
So it's like,
but what was it? Walk me through your worst event though. That you did. Like some of the failures.
Like the thing is,
had to go through.
I hate a lot of events because like,
why is that? A lot of the Session Greatness.
Yeah.
Talk about it.
Not hate them, but like you gotta think about it. Before like my team now, like bro, I did a lot of shit by myself, bro.
Right.
I had to set up the event by myself before.
All hats.
I done had to do everything by myself.
I feel you.
So it's like I see every little thing that happens during the event. Mm-hmm. So like for me, you probably like, damn, greatest, this was an amazing event. But like for me, man, I saw when this went out. I saw when I peeped this moment of silence. Even like my manager and shit, bro. You telling me like a certain way, like when shit gets spicy, bro. Like this how we gotta invest the money. This how we gotta do. Like so, it's like, bro, it's just good to have like people like that around.
Yeah.
Now, like I didn't have these people around like probably like when I thought I needed them. But like the fact that I got them around now, they telling me certain shit like this, you know, it's good, bro.
Where do you find those people to
they came to me,
build
bro,
that team?
We just met. Like it just happened divinely. Like God set that like play. Like this, like the people that I'm around now, like I don't even know how I met them, bro.
Yeah.
I can't remember right now. I just know them. But like I feel like I don't know them forever.
Right.
Because it done got personal at this point. Like you helping a nigga with his vision.
Right.
It done got personal.
All right, going back to business, let's talk business acumen. How much does it cost to throw an event like this at this point?
Well, it depends though, because like niggas don't got resources. Like everybody got different type of resources.
But let's say fuck whatever money you got to throw a Session Greatness right now for you. How much is like high end? What's low end? What's in the middle?
Shit, like, cause that's the thing. It's different every Session Greatness, bro.
Okay,
I get a new resource every Session Greatness.
Resource as in?
Like someone comes to like, I probably get a sponsor. Okay. I probably get an investor, somebody. Like when I say sponsor, they probably don't sponsor money but they sponsor a venue. Right. They sponsor their venue. They sponsor something that helps me make the event happen.
Right.
That helps me make the event like possible. Right. So it's like, but this next sesh ain't really like cost me too much.
No. Okay.
Like ain't really like not too much. Like too much.
Where do you see
not more than like 2 bands?
Okay, that's a lot. Shit, 2 bands.
2 bands is nothing.
But I'm saying
shit, nothing.
It is okay relatively. But let's say
no. 2 bands is something, fam. But I'm saying like for an event, There's people that spend 10 bands on a fit, bro.
Yeah,
like
2 bands is the band.
But like, I'm not spending too much though. Like my max for this shit. I ain't spending no more than 2 bands.
Yeah, that's a lot. To 2 bands, that's a lot. Is
to make an event happen
for like the regular a one-time event. Is the money coming back? Is the event
the money gonna come back? But I'm just saying like.
So that's the thing though. So is it?
I'm capping. This shit not too much.
But if it was though,
that shit. Hold on. How much this shit? Nah, it's not more. Okay. That. But like, fam, I got a lot of resources, fam. My face is good. Like,
but do the events make money to where the money?
The event definitely makes money.
Okay.
Because like you gotta think about it. There's times I don't put nothing in. I don't put nothing in to have the event. Like or like there's times like I have to, but it's just like.
So you be headlining the events?
It's my event. You open it up for me. Like that's what session. Like you had.
So that's a yes.
Yeah, of course that's a yes. Like people are opening up for me type shit.
Okay, that's dope. What's your visions for this next Session Greatness? What?
I just want it to go great.
You want it to go great. Describe it to people. Tell people where is it? What's the deal? You got to get tickets.
The Session Greatness tickets are available on Visionary Studios online. The link is in my bio on Session Greatness IG Greatness in the Flesh. But IG, you can pay at the door. But if you buy the ticket today, or like before the day of the event, you get $5 off. If you use the discount code,
y'all get the
SWG.
For sure. Walk me through
that $5 off.
Walk me through one of your best moments being an artist, like a highest moment where you're like, damn, I could do this shit. Like, damn, all the shit lining together. Like,
I was in the studio with Ace.
What was
we made a song. And like that moment just made me, cause like that was like the first like real real artist like he like I don't know nothing about I ain't know nothing about him like at the time about his music and shit like that.
Yeah.
But like I knew that he was a real artist.
Yeah.
And shit like that.
How did that come? I know you fucking lying. How did that come about though?
My brother takes his pictures and shit like that.
Okay,
One day
cool.
like I pulled up with my brother and like I was just humming in the corner. Mm-hmm. Like I was humming and shit.
At the studio?
Yeah, with Ace.
Okay.
He was like, yo, that shit hard. Go.
Nah.
Look at that shit. Go put an ad-lib on that bit for me.
No.
And I did that shit.
Did he drop it?
Nah, he ain't drop that shit. And like
drop that shit, Ace. We need it, Ace. Bro. And we need the credits. So fuck that.
Hell yeah. But no, Ace good peoples, bro.
Yeah.
I did like a ad-lib on that bit, and he was like, yo, that shit magical. Like that shit. He was like, bro, your voice is an instrument.
Yeah. So how you was feeling?
I was like, bro, that shit like I felt like I was like, hell yeah, nigga. I know I'm supposed to be here, fuck niggas.
Right.
Then after that, bro, like we actually made a whole song together. So it's like that shit was lit.
Damn.
That moment, and it was a fire ass song.
Wait, so he got the track or he
got the track.
Okay.
Like it's his song.
Yeah.
Like it was his session.
Right. And it's just in the hard drive.
Yep.
Ace, we need it.
Hey, bro, Ace got a greatness. Ace got a greatness record. That shit hard. I don't even remember. I don't even know the fuck. I don't even know how I came on that.
Imagine he just dropped that shit.
When he drop it, he gonna drop it. I'm not even like, I don't even like force shit like that.
Right.
I don't ask bro about the record.
Right.
I'm like,
so you still in contact? You like,
we don't talk like,
right.
But I recently talked to him like the other day.
That's cool. When
I was in New York.
But vice versa, that's one of your highest moments. Walk me through one of your lowest.
My highest moments?
That was your highest. I feel like to where you.
I mean Thug. Like when I saw
the Thug. You did say that, right?
That right there, like when I came back from Atlanta, that trip, I was just on go mode. I was doing events. I was just staying consistent.
But what's one of your lowest moments being an artist and a creative?
Lowest moment?
Yeah.
Well, probably lowest moments happen every week.
Every week? Okay, walk me through the most recent.
Because like you gotta think about it, bro. Like,
just walk me through it. What you been thinking?
We have the biggest faith in the world, us artists. We just believe it's like one day something's gonna happen. Mm-hmm. And I'm not saying we're just sitting around just waiting, no, but like we're working, we just hoping like shit, hopefully this like takes me there. Like, so it's like we don't really like, we just hope like, bitch, this you better hope this the one. Mm-hmm. So it's like, I don't like, that's not like, bro, we walk by faith.
Right.
So it's like, bro, every week, I'm like, damn, bro. I have that low moment where it's like, shit, I hope I'm not wasting my time. I hope I'm not wasting my years.
But what
That's 365 days in a year. You know that, right?
Right.
I've been doing music for probably since 2018.
33,
we about 4 years now.
Right.
So it's like...
It's a lot of days.
Yeah, that's 365 days 4 times, brother.
Yeah. What's that?
That's a lot of days. I can't do the math. But I'm just letting you know, that's a lot of days, Will.
For sure.
That's a lot of fucking days. So it's like, at some point, especially when you have them times where it's like, bro, this is time, bro. Right. People don't plot, like, people don't... Sometimes you don't get no, like, oh, nobody hitting you up for features, or like nobody hitting you up to like perform at they shit, or like there's dry moments.
Right.
So it's like you just like leaning on faith. Right. So it's like there's times where it's like shit.
But ultimately, you're not wasting your time. The only time you would be wasting your time is if you quit.
Yep. That's the thing. I'll never quit them. I don't, especially now. I done came too far. Like a nigga done came too far, bro. Like I can't quit if I wanted to. Bro, I want to quit right now, bro. Yeah. I can't though. Right. Nigga, I done came too far. If I quit today, a nigga gonna see me at Target, Walmart tomorrow. Hey, bro, what happened, fam? Fuck no. I can't. I'm not. I can't be one of them niggas that go to the basketball court and be like, oh damn, you should. You should have been in the league. Fuck that shit. Nah, nigga, you ain't catching me doing that shit. Yeah. Fuck no.
So if a creative out here who's trying to monetize their creativity, whether it's music, art, whatever it is they do, and they're walking through that low point right now, they don't know.
Keep that shit going, bro. You know your damn self, bro. You know you good at whatever you doing, bro. You know you good at whatever you doing, bro. Keep that shit pushing. Now, if you know you trash, you don't got, fam. I know 50 people right now that know I'm fucking raw. Yeah. That's all I need.
Right.
Now, I don't need them, but like, when I'm at those moments, you got, bro, that's like, and you know what's crazy? When I'm down, certain people hit me up. They know it. Like, there's people I haven't heard from for like probably for like a month, like 2 months. They'll hit me up when I'm down. Those friends are like important. They here when you need it, not when you want them. Not when you just want to smoke or go get a drink, go eat or go have fun. Right. But they here when you're at your lowest points. Those friends, appreciate them too.
That's facts.
Some people be only trying to appreciate the friends that's always available.
Facts.
All right. Appreciate the friends that you know that's sometimes not available because they busy, because they got lives too.
Facts.
But they there when you down.
True.
When your account is negative 500, they are there.
Yeah. You consider
when
yourself
your mom need a ride, they are there. I don't. Wait with me.
You consider yourself that friend to?
Well, like I'm to myself, but at the same time, I'm not a friend that you can just don't hit me up to all your drinks, bro.
Oh, I thought you was about to say, don't hit me up for motivation. I thought you was about to say, when you down.
Motivation, yeah, hit me up, bro. Hit me up. If you feeling down, hit a nigga up. Well, we can light one up.
Right.
We can light one up. We can vibe. We can talk.
So paint the picture for me though. What's long-term vision? Everything? No?
I stopped doing all that shit.
Why?
That shit put too much stress on me. I don't focus on the past. My girlfriend just sent me a fucking quote the other day. When you focus on the past, some shit make you angry, some shit. Future just make you just like too anxious and shit like that. So like I don't focus on shit. I focus on the present.
So not being focused keeps you focused.
I focus on now. Whatever's going on now, that's what we focusing on.
Okay.
That's what we focusing on.
But don't you gotta have a plan?
Nah, the plan is to be the biggest shit in the world. To be the greatest version of me.
Right.
My goal is to just be better than yesterday.
Okay.
So whatever I did yesterday, bitch, I got 10 times. I focus on that. Of course, I got goals where it's like, oh, I want to see Chester Greatness be a festival, or in 2 years, I want to at least be signed to a major label, or like have a partnership deal, a distribution deal, something, you know? Right. Like I want, like, of course, I have those long-term goals, but like, as in, like, I don't try to like go to, because.
Do you think that
I just have short-term goals though, like little shit like, oh, make sure you save, make sure you do this, make sure you fucking pray, make sure you pray every day, make sure you fucking.
But not thinking about the future, saying this stress. Do you think like you're scared of your greatness or how big it can be, or?
It's just like my mind. I think I can do anything, bro. So it's like I'm a stress on that goal because like I know that goal requires a lot of time. It's like a baby.
It requires everything.
It requires everything. So I'm not gonna. We're not gonna. We're just gonna focus on right now.
Right.
I'm appreciate all my opportunities right now. Let me see how I can like make this great right now. I'm gonna be great in the future regardless. I know I'm gonna be great.
All right.
So let me just focus on this clay right now.
That's
it's like
crazy.
making a pot.
Right.
You ever went to a pottery class?
I did do that shit one time.
Pottery class is a beautiful. That shit made me whoos. Cause you have to be soft with that shit, bro.
Yeah.
You have to hold your thumb a certain way when you spin the shit. Like you have to be delicate. You have to be very nice and soft. You have to be
That's
so
true.
It's like,
and then on top of that, I'm gonna be on your side real quick. When you making that shit, you have an idea what you want to make, but it's never exactly the. You feel me?
You've been to pottery class. That's how I know. Cause like, fam, whatever you think, but it's not what you.
Right. I'm gonna make it
discouraged.
You know what? This shit look like a.
That's why you have. That's where patience come into play. Where it's like you have to have patience. Because whatever you think, sometimes like, bro, sexual greatness in my mind. Sometimes it's not gonna go like how it goes in my mind.
Right.
Sometimes there's gonna be a moment of silence, or like there's times power that went out during sexual greatness.
Right.
So it's like, bro, like. And that's where patience comes into play. It's like
aggressively patient though. You
gotta be patient, bro. You just gotta like know how to like calm down. Like it's not the end of the world.
Right.
It's not the end of the world.
And on top of that, there's always gonna be some shit.
Always.
Like,
but the thing about me, like, I don't like when shit don't go my way. I'm a control freak.
I feel it, but it's never going. Well, you gotta accept that. You just gotta be a problem solver.
Yes, even with my girl,
yeah,
it's like can't be too much. I learned that with her.
You can't be too much.
No, bro.
Talking about within like the relationship,
okay. Can't control your girl, bro.
Yeah, no, you can't.
Especially when she's beautiful. Girls want to like, man, because she want to do a thing. She not like, I can't control her. It's like, I'm like, you fam. Like, if you really love someone, you like gonna let them do their thing.
For sure. And if they love you back, like you know it's gonna fall through. And if not, that ain't.
I'm like, even though I'm my fan, you can't control her, bro. And it's like, bro, like, I'm Zoe. You know how we are. Right. So it's like,
especially when you love,
I really fuck with this relationship. I really like, this is like, it's like, I wanted to work. And it's like, I ain't trying to like fuck shit up. You know, us niggas, we fuck everything up.
For sure.
So, I ain't trying to fuck this up. So, you know.
I feel you. Hey, Sesh, I'm gonna call you Sexual Greatness.
People call me that.
A nigga greatness. People, I appreciate you coming through. I'm gonna keep it on. I appreciate you. Like I said, you the first episode back, man. I can't wait to get this bitch
go
out.
higher and like check this out.
I'm listening. What's the deal?
Check this out.
What's the deal?
Y'all about to have a breakthrough.
Oh yeah,
the platform.
Sure.
It's so major purpose. For sure. Like, major purpose. The shift that's about to occur.
Yeah.
Y'all part of that shift.
For sure, we major. Hey, before we close it out, what we like to do is we like to tell all of our guests to look into the camera, to say a word or a phrase, anything, and that's how we gonna end this bitch.
Seed.